Prignam, and a warm good morning to distinguished guests, esteemed speakers, research scholars, and participants. I, Sri Anil Singh Roka, research scholar in the Department of Education, NEHU Tura campus, on behalf of Research and Development Cell, NEHU, takes this absolute pleasure to welcome you all to the second edition of Anusandhan here at NEHU Tura campus on 18 September 2024. We are thrilled to have gathered such an esteemed group of educationists, scholars, and practitioners. This conference will be an opportunity to engage in stimulating conversation, explore new ideas, and foster collaboration with various disciplines. To set the tone for today's event, I would like to begin with a quote that captures the spirit of research and development by Andreas Skiller. He says, "The role of research in education is to identify solutions that improve learning and to test them rigorously and transparently." So at the outset, I request the chief guest of today's program, the Vice Chancellor of Northeastern Hill University, Professor Prabha Shankar Shukla, guest of honor, the Director, NEHU Tura campus, Professor Sujata Gurudev, Research and Development Director, Professor Santaram Joshi, Department of Biotechnology and Bioinformatics, Professor Timi Tripathi, Department of Zoology, Dr. Madhukar Gampala, Organizing Secretary of R&D Cell, Department of Education, NEHU Tura campus, Dr. Sunildo L.S. Akujam, Organizing Secretary, R&D Cell, Department of Management, NEHU Tura campus,
Now, this particular campus has always been the campus in focus that when we talk about any development that has happened in the last few years. We are in NEHU, and NEHU started way back in 1970s. We know this campus came up much later part of 90s, but the development that has happened in the Tura campus and the kind of efforts that we have been putting in here has been always in the limelight. And we take pride in saying that Tura campus is doing wonderfully well. And Shillong is trying to catch up with you, but we are trying our hard. There is a little small number of the faculty that we have here compared to what we have in Shillong, but in comparison, if you go by relative, progress that you have made, it's just wonderful, and I think kudos to you. I take this opportunity to thank on behalf of the campus and the R&D cell for doing wonderful job, and also bringing in a lot of creativity and constructive ideas that we are also learning in Shillong, and also extending your ideas to the Shillong campus, because I see a lot of activities that you do here has also been getting extended in the Shillong campus. As the director of R&D cell, the briefing would be done by Professor Tripathi about what R&D is supposed to be doing and what we have started doing in the last few months. We have just taken off. We are in the formative stage. We have plans in our head. We need to have manpower. We need to have people who are dedicated. We need to have people who are committed, because everything that we do may not be individually or personally gainful, but we look at the institute, and there are challenging times that we have. And I'm sincerely thankful to our Honorable Vice Chancellor for the help and the motivation that he puts in. Every time we meet him with a particular idea and we want to do this, he's always there for anything that we do and anything that we want. He's always ready. I think I must thank him because my experience in NEHU for the last many years and my career of teaching as 37 years says that he is the youngest Vice Chancellor with a lot of positivity and a lot of support. If anybody wants to do anything, I mean, if anybody wants to do anything, it's somebody who's wanting to do something. If you approach, he's always there. You take it from me because I have worked very closely with him and he's been very, very positive. I take this opportunity to welcome you, sir, to this particular gathering. It's the most beautiful gathering, small but very sweet.
A key body that has been established as a part of our commitment to advancing research excellence, innovation, interdisciplinary collaboration across various domains of knowledge. The R&D cell at NEHU has been established not only as an administrative body, but as an engine that will drive academic inquiry, scientific discovery, and technological advancement in our university. Guided by the vision of the National Education Policy, the R&D cell aligns itself with the goals of creating a robust ecosystem for research and innovation. Our mission is to promote an environment where groundbreaking ideas take shape and the researchers, in terms of both faculty and students, receive the support that they require to achieve excellence. We have many different objectives of R&D. One of our main objectives is to provide the right platform to the researchers, to the students and faculty members to engage in impactful research that transcend beyond boundaries. Whether it is applied research, basic research, or action research, we strive to encourage diversity in the research pursuits that you carry on. This also includes the development of new methodologies, exploring indigenous knowledge systems, and integrating modern scientific approaches, all of which contributes to societal development and sustainable solutions. The idea of discovery is often linked to the eureka moment of a lone scientist, which then transform our thinking. But discoveries are never made by individuals in isolation. They are built on the work of many, many researchers, and it requires interdisciplinary collaborations. A critical part of our role is to promote a culture of research integrity and ethics. The cell plans to ensure that all research activities conform to the national and international standards in ethical practices, intellectual property rights, as well as plagiarism policies. We are also facilitating access to resources for those conducting research, including library databases, and collaboration opportunities with external institutions, both within India and abroad.
This one-day workshop exclusively designed for PhD scholars. Total 55 scholars registered for the workshop. They are all participating offline. This workshop will make scholars to communicate their ideas in an organized manner and acceptable by the academic fraternity as well as journals. Objectives of the workshop: to provide insight into research process and adequate inputs to develop writing skills, to cater the requirements of PhD scholars interested in learning the art and science of research and writing publishable papers. The workshop planned for 3 sessions. First one is research problem design and paper writing techniques for scholars. Second one, unlocking the power of critical reflection and ethical decision making research work. The last one, decision in academic publishing. So my sincere advice to all the research scholars to be attentive in all the 3 sessions and note down important points.
I am sure this workshop will help you in writing and publishing your papers in different journals of your domains, your subjects. Happy learning. All is well.
I would like to just put in a few insights about the importance of research and development. The way I see it, the world today is in a crisis. We are in a situation where we need to act fast. And the only way we can act is through development, through research. Research is going to give us the answers for tomorrow. As you all know, we are facing a global situation which is, in a way, it is horrifying. We have the ecological damages, we have the climate change, we have floods, we have, the heat, the planet is hotting up at a terrible rate. All of this is going to bring imbalance to the climate, to the planet, and to the entire globe. And in fact, there's a book which I would recommend every researcher, which I think you should all read. It's called The Uninhabitable Earth by David Wallace and Wells. It's a book written in 2019, but it puts together the flood scenario, the zoonotic diseases, the scenario which is all around us, the economic crash, the wars which are incessant, and the entire planetary system. Imagine when we are on the brink of the 6th mass extinction, that archival knowledge, both at the global level, the regional level, and the national level. And when I talk about the regional level, Garo Hills is a hub of biodiversity. It is one of the most magnificent places still left intact, and we have to preserve it. Now, in order to do that, we need a lot of research. Along with it, NEP has told us and has emphasized upon the fact that traditional and indigenous knowledge are valuable beyond words. Our ancestral knowledge has to be preserved. Of every tribe, of every people, it has to be preserved. And who is going to do that preservation? The students of this university, the students of universities globally, the students of universities nationally, they have to do that work of preservation, because it is what you give back to your communities. So today the time has come when you act for yourself, and thereby you empower your entire community. There is so much for you to delve into. There is so much to research over. I once again welcome such programs to Tura campus, because this is much needed. And I wish this program all the very best.
Avishkar or Anusandhan. We are celebrating here the second Anusandhan in the campus of Tura. Dr. Timir Tripathi, along with Director Research and Development, clearly speaks about the mission, vision and objective of the Anusandhan, and also the research and development cell of the NEHU. Dr. S.R. Joshi also mentioned in his deliberation about the NIRF ranking of the university. Yes, definitely I am the administrator come teacher of this university, holding and bearing all the kind of responsibility. But all of you are without three part of the university: research, then teaching and extension. Another three part, the academician of the university, student of the university, and non-teaching of the university. And what should be the role of all the three, either from administrative or academic or extension point of view, or from the side of the researchers? And what is their role and what should be their role? We all are taking, academicians are taking bread better from this university. Students are submitting his fee to take a degree from this university. And what is the real meaning of the degree? We all have, some would be, and some already having the degree from the different universities. And the real meaning of the degree, I have the capability to perform myself at different stages. If we don't have the capability, so there is no meaning of this single page paper. Means, in national education policy, our new education policy, the real meaning of the degree will be you have the skill, you have the capability, you don't have the capability. And what is your contribution towards the society, towards developing the knowledge or innovating the new knowledge? That's why in Hindi, commonly known as the Anusandhan or Aviskar. But the real spirit of this word about the innovation and creativity. Two words is more important, especially for the research scholars of the university. An academician or teacher or faculty member of the university, they are guiding the students. Means, students have the chance to interact, to apply his or her innovative idea. Innovative idea not only in the field of science, even it may be in the field of security, it may be in the field of food technology or other technologies which is already available or need for overall growth and development of human beings. We are doing all the things for our growth or development of our own selves, or development of our own society, or development of our own region, or state, or the country. And our ancestors, predecessors already did these things. That's why we are studying the literature. Anusandhan stands for inquiry, discovery, and innovations. All the three pillars that drives the academic excellence. Has always emphasized the importance of research as a driving force for development, and initiatives like this provides our students with the resources and opportunities to make their mark. The key highlights of these initiatives is the membership, workshop, and collaborative opportunities we provide to enhance research skill in this campus and also in Shillong and Joy campuses. Through guidance from the experts and experienced faculty, our students are given the tools to turn their curiosity into groundbreaking ideas. and one idea is sufficient to change the lifestyle of human being, to promote the any culture in this universe, to promote the any kind of food in this universe. The exposure to cutting edge methodologies and collaborative learning environment empowers them to think critically, ask the right question, and pursue innovative solution to real world problems. Innovation and relationship are indispensable in transforming research into tangible society benefits. This forum, means Anusandhan Forum, encourage our student not only to focus on research, but also to take their ideas further, exploring their commercial viability. We at NEHU believe that some of the brightest minds here can contribute to startups, entrepreneurship ventures, and industries that will reshape the economic landscape of our region and the nation. And research scholars will be benefited with this program also. And they have the chance to take part in the Anusandhan activity at regional and national level. As we are situated in the Northeast, with its unique environmental, cultural, and social fabric, it is our responsibility to ensure that fruits of our research and innovation address local needs while also contributing to national and global progress. The initiatives born out of Anusandhan have the potential to tackle challenges unique to our region, be it environmental sustainability, healthcare, agriculture, or local entrepreneurship. Through research-driven solutions, we can create a lasting impact on the life of people in this region. Anusandhan is more than just an event. This is not more than just an event. It is a movement going to start from this day. And every year, this campus can conduct this type of program to encourage, to inspire the research scholars and the final year student, along with can prepare the first year students to take up the challenges of societies in different areas. I wish this edition of Anusandhan a great success. Thank you. Khublai Shibun, Mitela, thank you.
For the national anthem.